morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this, good whatever. All right, what's going on, guys? It's Justin here with Tompkins Lawns again. Today I'm making a peat moss spreader. It's something I saw online on Reddit. I thought it was really cool. I have been eyeballing the expensive Landsea spreaders, the peat moss rollers. Super awesome tools. Ryan Nord just debuted one in his video, and also the Lawn Whisperer over on his channel. They have affiliate links. If that's something you want to spend money on and go do, you know, more power to you. That's something I'm probably going to do next year. I'm not going to lie. It's a better tool than what I'm going to show you today. But if you're on a tight budget, this peat moss spreader is awesome. Again, I saw it on Reddit. I have. I'll put a link below to give credit to the guy who you know showed this to me. It's going to take some arm muscle, is my understanding, but I think I can handle it. And yeah, other than that, let's get to it. All right, so let me show you the tools I'm going to use for this project, okay? I have a 27-gallon tote that I got from the Home Depot for roughly $9. I've got the Sawzall that I'm borrowing from the old man, some zip ties, duct tape, some pruners that I'm using as wire snips because I don't have wire snips on me, and some 1/2-inch chicken wire that I'll use as the screen on the bottom of the tote. All right, let's get this over with. Do this real quick. Should take about 20 minutes. All right, so it's done. That's what it looks like, completed. You know, the idea is peat moss, the bale you dump the bale in there, you put your lid on it, and you go and shake it, you know, and you get yourself a good workout. So let's get out there and go do it. It's gonna be a lot of work, huh? It's a matter of finding your pacing and a matter of how much you put in the bucket, I think. Because I think this is actually gonna work, but I can't, whew, like that was a good workout, you know, but great for your biceps, but that's too much. You can't fill the bucket up. It doesn't even fit a whole bag, so you gotta do half a bag at a time and go from there. Just be realistic. It's like, you don't want to kill yourself. So there's a couple things I learned from this. If I want to do this again and I want to kind of perfect Model 2.0 it, smaller bucket, they make smaller buckets, I saw them, half a bag at a time. All right, well, I'm just gonna grab the peat moss spreader real quick. I've got everything staged and ready to go. All the peat moss bags are out there. I've got 8 of the 9 bags I've got left over there right now. Trying to see if I can save one for now. But we're gonna load these up half a bale at a time. That's what we learned yesterday. Half a bale's manageable, doable. It's easier to spread. It spreads a little more nicely. And we'll piecemeal it and get it spread out and see how it does over here. All right, so the first pass went down a little thick. I'm gonna try and move a little quicker, but this is exactly what I'm looking for here from this machine. This tool, I should say. All right, so just what I want to show you, what I'm finding here is about halfway full on the bin is perfect for me. It's about a third of the bag. It's not too heavy, it's very manageable. I can move quickly and shake it pretty easily, and it spreads pretty evenly, which is exactly what we're looking for. We gotta hurry and get cleaned up. I gotta watch Emma, little baby Tompkins, while Mama heads to work. So I got the peat moss down. My initial reaction is that, almost bopped my head on camera. Initial reaction is it's awesome. Peat moss spreader, I was a little disappointed in it at first, but you gotta learn how to use it. And once you know how to use it, it's a hell of a workout, but it also is exactly what you need if you're on a budget. Okay, listen, final thoughts on the peat moss spreader. Peat moss spreader was awesome. All right, yesterday I was disappointed. I put a whole bale of peat moss in there and it didn't do what I wanted it to do. Okay, but this came out great. It's down a little thick. It's not the end of the world though, that you want to put it down about a 1/4 inch thick. And it came out just like you would want it to. So we're gonna call it $20 for the bin, the wire mesh, the zip ties, and some duct tape, and 30 minutes of work if you have the tools, which is a drill bit, a sawzall made it easy. Okay, a lot of effort. That is the one downside of this thing. It's heavy, even going half a bale at a time, walking very quickly backwards. And I did it, I didn't use all 9 bales. I shook out 6.5 bales, but it spread it out good, because when I spread out 6 bales prior, and I did spread out 6 bales prior in the backyard by shovel, I tried spreading it and it just didn't come out even like this, and it used a lot more material just to get this look. So this, I got a lot further with 6 bales of peat moss here than I did elsewhere. So very good, great tool. I actually might build another one. So if I ever have a helper, we can get out here and spread the peat moss. And maybe next year I will do the entire front yard. That's 7,000 square foot budget peat moss spreader. Get out there, get it done. Credit to the guy that showed this to me on Reddit. The link to that post, that Reddit thread, is in the description below. Check it out. Absolutely awesome.